Oh, finally, I got some stock in. I'm so happy. My website's feeling nice and full. We've got more of these little beauties in the 2023 Lunar Seasonal Diaries, which are amazing. They're just flying out. So there's two of those left. Got more astrology diaries, moonology diaries, and Witches' diaries are beautiful. So that's all the diaries. We've got Awaken Your Psychic Abilities back in stock. Let's make some room there. Psychic Witches back in stock. Ancestral Tarot is back in stock. Now this one had a price reduction. Like normally books go up, so I was quite impressed with that. Fearless Tarot is back in stock. This is a beautiful book for anyone that is probably a little bit more softer in their spirit and but love tarot. So that might be a book that you might want to use. A Return to Love is back in stock. Rest Rituals. This is a new one that's come in. It's got, I think it was what, 55. Where does it say? I think it was 55 things to do to help get a good sleep. I'm sure I read that somewhere. Anyway, if you're having problems sleeping, you might want to get a hand on something like that. Rock-On's back in stock. Plants of Powers back in stock. And Earth Medicines is back in stock. Oh, it feels nice to have a box come in. I think the government put a restriction on something, so everything's taking a lot longer is what I read. We've got the Fairy of the Apothecary is back in stock. These are beautiful. Such a stunning deck. Still haven't got your other one either. Cool, so that one's back in. Whispers is Love is back in stock. Oh, I know who would like this deck. Looking at it, it's funny, talk to people and then you go, oh, that one would be perfect. Right. Then we have the Tarot of Light. What used to be the Art of Love book is back in stock. Look how beautiful that Emperor is, eh? I really enjoy using this deck. The star, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? It's going to be one of those days where I just like go, oh, I'm going away in the weekend with two of my school friends, so I'm like, what deck shall I take? I think I might take this one. Oh, my suitcase is going to be full. Earth Wisdom is back in stock. This is a really delicious deck. Barbara Moore is amazing. Anything she does is great. Look at that. Okay. Right, moving along, Tarot of Mystical Moments is back in stock. I'm going to turn that light off, hang on. There we go, that's better. So Tarot of Mystical Moments is back in stock. Look at that. This is a real dreamy deck. It would be quite nice to do some writing with this deck. Especially if you're writing something quite Victorian. I like reading novels that are set in that era. I could totally see people getting inspiration to write novels from this deck. That would be very cool. Right, another one that's back in is the Wisdom of Avalon. Beautiful. There's an Owl Tarot coming out too. I don't know if I put that up in the... I probably didn't because it's probably going to be a little bit further than just a couple of months, but Looks very cool. The Wizard's Tarot is back in stock. Look at all that magic. This deck's got lots of energy in it. Wow, wow, that's me this weekend to the beach. With the girls. Oh my god, I have to take this deck, I think, now. Oh, there was something the other day that had lots of mirrors in it, and I was like, oh no, I know what it is now. I think it was this deck. The Anarchy's back in stock. I love that. Oh, yeah, this has got some great cards in it. This is it. See, I love this card because it just shows how you keep yourself trapped. Like, what you see is really sometimes not what is actually true. It's like we all have that story in our head. Isn't it cute? That one's not so cute. Just put that one upside down. That's better. You can hear a helicopter coming over. Oh, look at that. Come into the beautiful light. Okay. One that's new in is the Cosmic Creatures. Now, this one reminds me a little bit of one of Kim Crass's decks, because you get the nice cards. These are cool. I was going through them yesterday. I haven't used them, but they've got a bat, they've got like a dragon, which we'll get to. The bee's gorgeous. Look at that. And the butterfly, cardinal, which we don't have here. I thought the cat could have been a black card, but that's okay. I've got coral. I thought that was awesome. The deer. Look at the little dog. The dolphin. And there's the dragon. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The dragonfly. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I got another animal deck too that we'll get to later at the last bit. But so this one's new and it's got a beautiful book. I don't know if you have any of the Mystic Mondays, but there's a tarot deck which I've tried to get in the shop, but it's just out of print at the moment, so when that gets available it will come back in. And also her crystal grid one, which is very cool because it's in hexagonal shape, so you get a nice chunky book that's just like, it's like the archetypes one from the Kim Crass's deck. I have to say, I've been using the Wild Woman Oracle today. Look what I got this morning. It said each time a woman stands up for herself, she stands up for all women. How amazing is that? I'm loving this deck. It just, oh bless you darling. It has the most beautiful, I pulled this one yesterday. Has all the beautiful goddesses, and yes, the book is nice and thick. It's got lots of information in there, and that one's definitely coming with me to the beach. Yes, and I didn't think I was going to like this one as much as I did. Transcendent Tarot. So it's got no people, well, there's a person, but it's got no genre, so there's no men or women, and it's just very very, what do you call it, basic, but it's not really basic. Like, there's so much depth in these images which you just wouldn't think there is, but I've been loving it. It's bright, it's smart. I know you don't think it, but when you start using it, it's like, wow, that's really clever. This person knows tarot, and they've just put some beautiful little things in there to make you think, which is just beautiful. Anyway, I highly recommend this deck, even though it's very plain and simple. It's very cool. Very cool. So another one that's back in is the Natchez Wisdom. This is another beautiful deck. It's so sad that this lady's passed over, because she really did make, I mean, Josephine, the artist, is still very much with us, but Angela won't be producing any more oracle decks, which is a bit sad. I've been thinking, I think I should get a unicorn deck in, but I'm not sure because I've never been a unicorn deck person. I don't know. If you think I should get some unicorns in, let me know and I will. Another one that's back in is the Sacred Earth Oracle. I love this card. I've had sitting on my printer, I think, for like a year, and it just, I'm a beach girl, so that really speaks to me. Anyway, this one's back in. I think just looking at these images, you can see why I like it. And you get a nice book with it as well. There's not too much. It's not a mind. I want to say the F word, but I know I'm not allowed to. This one came in today and it's so cute. Look at that. It's a little baby one. Oh, so cute. I quite like it. I really like it. This one's going in my bag too. Woohoo, good timing. Oh. Right, moving on. Earth Alchemy Oracle is back in stock. These are gorgeous. Oh, I want to take them too. Oh my god. Maybe I just take a bigger suitcase than my clothes. I'm shocking. Right, another one that's back in stock is the Sacred Rebels. We're all Sacred Rebels. Inner Trust, yes. Right, back in is Tarot for Kids. This is gorgeous. I mean, I think that it, yeah, I'm sure that lots of people are buying it for them as well, this deck, because it's just beautiful. I've been posting it to the tarot group for my learners, but Facebook doesn't like tarot, so they just keep deleting them, so hopefully I'll find a way to be able to share. Oh look, I should just skip the... They're such beautiful cards. Trees has done a great job here. Okay, another one that's back in is the Golden Art. My brain. I've been doing the Ashley Simpson, something like that, course. So Swords is the suit that I'm doing at the moment. So they're all in order, but then they'll be the other way because I've put them all in different suits. But I've been using this deck to do my class, and it's just beautiful. Another one that's back in is the Anime Tarot deck. Look at that. Isn't that a cool image? Oh, the Four of Swords. It keeps on popping up for me this week. Thankfully not the Five of Swords. This is very cool. Even though I don't know anime, it's got beautiful colours. I like that green. I really like that green. I don't know what it is with me and green at the moment. It's one of my favourite colours. Which, yeah, blue and red are normally my favourite colours, or turquoise, but green is, yeah. Mists of Avalon is back in. And I've got more of the Avalon magic ones in there as well, which is this one, but just smaller. I like, you know, like they've cut the images from these decks, from this deck. This is another one that you could really write some really cool stories with. Storytelling. Lots of good storytelling. Oh, that's my favourite card in here. She's so powerful, isn't she? Oh, that's right. I've got more of the Druid Wisdom in as well. And the Relative Tarot is back in stock. I really like these. Row your boat. So, Carrie got all these people to send pictures of their ancestors. So, this is a deck full of people that have been given to her to use for her tarot deck, which I thought is very cool. So they've all got these stories, and I don't know what they are. That's not in the book. The book's more about finding the tarot in you. So, but you can just feel the cards in this deck are just pretty powerful. Right, got more light seers. Oh, that sucked that we haven't had them for a good wee while. But there's definitely some more of these ones in, and more on the way. Hopefully it won't take as long this time to get over the ocean and into my hands. And we have the other new animal deck that's new in today is the Animal Apothecary. These are cool. Oops, I should take them out of there. I was having a little look through them yesterday, and they're really funky. I read this really cool book. Elizabeth, I think it starts with H. I can't remember, Elizabeth something, and that was on the front of it. I think it was called Initiation, and that was a really cool book. I might have to revisit that book, actually. It's funny how, oh look, we've got the owl again. It's funny how things make you ping things up. Very cool. I like that it's not just animal focused, that it's got a little bit more to it. Oh, I pulled the Hermit card in that Transcendent Tarot today, and it was a candle with a wasp getting repelled into the darkness. Like the light was overpowering the wasp and it was pushing it out of the way, out of the picture. And then, yeah, so that was the opposite of this one. Definitely focus on the big picture. Yes. Aren't they cool? I think they're cool. I've got lots of them in because I thought they might just fly out. What are you grateful for today? Leave it in the comments below. And the Sufi Tarot is here as well, and these are gorgeous. I'm gonna do this one too. In the box it said, little nice little thing too. Dare you have the courage to be who you really are? Do you? Do that. Right, so I got a feeling of the Witch's Wisdom, especially from that one. Like that one, just I think those greens and the reds. So if you like the Witch's Wisdom Tarot, I think you might like this one. I might have to check to see who the artist is. It might be the same person. That's why maybe I've got that feeling. But these are going to be fun. Oh, I'm definitely taking these away with me to check out. And I'll use them next. Look at that. Isn't that powerful? I'll use these next week. I can't wait. Yay. Anyway, they've got all beautiful, beautiful pictures. I love learning. So there's a nice, big, thick Hay House Tarot book to get into. So definitely going to do that. And the last one is the Tarot of the Diviners back in stock. Look at that. I really feel like being more creative at the moment, which is fun. It's good. Ooh. I really like the Devil and the Transient Light because it's this piece of string with some scissors. So it's like, do you cut all those things that are keeping you bound? I love shuffling this deck too. That's like the Radiant Wilds Tarot. Oh my goodness, it was the best shuffling deck. Anyway, one of my customers told me that there's a new book that's coming out for this deck. So it'll be quite interesting to see what that's like. I bet it's going to be beautiful. Right, so I won't be around, but I'll try and check my phone from now and then. I don't have my email on there though, so it will be Monday that I get back to work if you have any questions. But yeah, I hope you have a beautiful weekend and you enjoy having some fun. I'm going to. Lots of love. Bye.